Apple looks to have a fresh antitrust investigation brewing, this time over the cut it takes from rival streaming companies using its App Store. The latest complaints are from Spotify, which has urged its users to avoid the extra fees of Apple's App Store when subscribing to the streaming service. But it's not clear whether Spotify has managed to get the Federal Trade Commission involved yet. Government reps did not comment when reached by Ars Technica. It does follow earlier reports Apple was looking to squelch Spotify's free tier, or take advantage of its heavyweight status to cut better deals with record labels. But nothing has come of these complaints yet either. So what does it take to make an antitrust fight with Apple official? One iTunes complaint started as a class action case in 2005. The suit alleged by changing its encoding on iTunes songs, Apple effectively held a monopoly on downloaded music. It didn't stick. The court dismissed the claims. In 2007, Apple faced inquiry from the European Commission over allegations it was charging more for iTunes tracks in the UK than elsewhere in the EU. The Commission found no evidence of the behavior, but Apple did subsequently lower its prices. A 2010 Department of Justice suit alleged Apple and a pile of other high-tech companies had agreed not to poach each other's employees. This time, a judge agreed and found Apple was in violation of the Sherman Act, which prohibits antitrust activity. Apple settled. And in 2012, the Justice Department took Apple to court over ebooks. The case alleged Apple was colluding with publishers to set higher prices for digital book downloads and beat Amazon in the market. And again, a judge found Apple was in violation of the Sherman Act. Apple lost its appeal too. Whether we'll get to that point with Spotify's complaints remains to be seen. Now that Apple is running its own competing streaming service, it could be at higher risk of antitrust complaints there too. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrews.